Hi everyone, Caitlin here. I just wanted to update on how my appointment went yesterday. Oh, don't mind my hair. I'm getting ready for work. I haven't even done it yet. Um, but my appointment went so good yesterday. When I first got there, I didn't have to wait at all, which is wonderful because for my OB appointments with Grayson, there was one time that honestly, I think I felt like I waited for like 2 hours. But no wait. And so I got right in, and they took me back to just like a random like office to like ask me questions, and they asked me about Grayson's birth and just to get a little more history to see if anything had changed since I had Grayson, like any new family diagnoses, whatnot. And of course, my father passed away, and we don't know his autopsy results just yet. So I'm still waiting on that to be able to tell them like an updated family history of what my father passed away of. And then my grandmother just passed away of respiratory failure, so she had some lung and heart problems. But they asked me, like I said, family history updated, and then anything updated with me, of course. And then they took me back into the ultrasound room, and I have to say, my OB office got a brand new, brand new, state of the line ultrasound machine. There's actually our main hospital here in Ohio, OSU, is on a waiting list for it, and my doctor's office has it. It is, the 3D 4D pictures are unbelievable on how clear they are. I have a grumpy toddler in the background. Grayson, do you have to potty? Gray! She's purposely ignoring me. Speaking of, she's completely potty trained. Hooray! She's not even 2. She'll be 2 in September. But the ultrasound went wonderful. When they first started, that other sac or the hematoma, whatever it was, is completely gone. Baby's heart rate was 111, which is rising, properly every day since it starts beating. It's supposed to rise 3.3 beats per minute, and it certainly did. So 3 or 3.3, I can't remember. So the baby's heartbeat looked wonderful, and it was just beating away. The yolk sac was nice and round there. And what is different with this pregnancy is that baby implanted posterior on my uterus, and it's very far away from my cervix. So fingers crossed, hoping and praying. I don't think there's any possibility where the baby implanted that I will have a previa of any kind. So as you know, if you've watched my vlogs from Grayson, I had placenta previa and struggled with that for, a long time into that pregnancy, and then it finally migrated off of my cervix. But so baby implanted posterior, Grayson was anterior, so I was able to feel Grayson kick more being anterior. So posterior, the movements I'm assuming are going to be quite different. Maybe not as feel the baby as much, which is kind of sad. That's one of my favorite parts of pregnancy. But they changed my due date again. My due date that they are going to stick with at my doctor's office is March 6th of 15, of course. And they congratulated me. They're not going to do my numbers anymore since it's a strong, good heartbeat. And the baby is measuring. They're sticking with my due date even though I don't know my last day of my period. They're guessing on that. And so I'm technically 6 weeks, 5 days, but baby measured at 6 weeks exactly. But their ultrasound tech said, well, we take measurements, a week, like 7 days before, 7 days after are within normal limits of size. And so she wasn't concerned of baby's size at all. So we went from that ultrasound over to my exam room. They did the whole PAP and the internal exam, whatnot. I have a friable cervix, just like I did with Grayson. It just must be a thing for me when I get pregnant. It becomes like, best way to describe it is blood engorged. And he said that could cause spotting as well. So everything went good. They did my breast exam, whatnot. They gave me a packet on everything, and my ultrasound pictures, which are downstairs, so I will show you guys at my 7-week update. My days that I change over are now every Friday, so look for my updates every Friday. My next doctor's appointment is in 4 weeks, so I think it's on August 14th at in the evening after I get off work. So I'll either update that night or next day. Well, I'll probably just do it next day because then it'll be on my rollover day on Friday, and I'll probably just put it in my pregnancy update video. So I will talk to you guys later, and expect a couple non-pregnancy related videos. I got tagged to do a summer tag video, which I'm excited to do. I'm usually just doing pregnancy or mommy vlogs, nothing really otherwise. So I think I might expand my channel to other things. So leave a comment if you want me to do other stuff like that. If you're interested in that, or just mainly pregnancy, I would love to know. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.